Here, we're looking at the Nifty 50 index of India. And upon this breakout in early 2017, our upside objectives become slightly around 10,550. That represents approximately 161.8% of the entire decline during 2015 and into early 2016. Once we break out above that level, that's when we bring in these retracements. Another great example of something in hindsight that worked tremendously is the Oil and Gas Exchange Traded Fund XOP. Look at the major decline in 2011. Further consolidation until we got back to those former highs right around 65, 66. The breakout above that level, the kickback like we see so often, and then the rally. The extension target based on this prior decline was just over 83 bucks. Well, we got to 83 and literally crashed. I promise you it wasn't a coincidence that the crash started at exactly the 161.8% extension of that prior decline. Thank you, Leonardo Fibonacci. These extension targets work in downtrends as well. When we make new lows, maybe we've never been there before. How do we calculate that target? It needs to be somewhere between where it broke down and zero, but where? So here we're looking at the euro versus the US dollar, euro USD. We have a beautiful downtrend in place, a corrective rally, and then the ensuing sell-off into the summer of 2012. Once we broke below that former support, kicked back, retested successfully, and rolled over, that new target was 120. Why? Because that was the 161.8% extension of the prior counter trend rally. Sure enough, the buyers stepped in, and the rest, as they say, is history. Another great example is Tesla, America's favorite car company. We're looking at Tesla from 2014 until the breakout in 2017. There is clear resistance right around 290, a long consolidation, a sideways mess. So if we take the size of that consolidation, the high to the low right around 140, once we broke out above that in the spring of 2017, our target becomes very clear. It's 385, the 161.8% extension of this entire consolidation from top to bottom. Sure enough, Tesla kisses that 385 and comes crashing down. The media is going to make up reasons for it. Investors are going to make up reasons for it, but the math is clear. Our target was achieved. Take the profits. What happens after that isn't our problem.